So how this email marketing is working, we need to see about how the the marketing thing, the content
Mm.
we
Okay.
will get while we subscribing to for some of the content. Say for instance, you are accessing or you are going through some of the website and you are going to register for their course or something else. Not only course, you are just trying to buy something on Amazon or Flipkart or any e-commerce portal. Or I mean,
Okay.
not only buying things, even you are just registering for subscribing for some other materials you would like to know.
Okay.
Kind of a learning process. I mean, if you are learning process, you are going to some of the websites, they will be asking you about just to subscribe to our email list. So what is happening really? I mean, a lot of cases. If you are subscribing, it is a kind of a free course, free materials, or free things are giving to you. Okay,
Mm.
so
Okay.
I'm just showcasing one thing. A long time back, I just registered with this guy about a class. Okay,
Okay.
so that has happened for one time thing. It was a one time activity. I just registered for some of
Okay.
some of his courses. I mean, free webinars. Okay,
Okay.
so from that time onwards, regularly, almost on a daily basis, I'm getting email saying that today is this kind of webinar. Today is this kind of webinar. I mean, today is just come and register for this kind of I'm just having a collaborative model with some other guy, and you just come and join this webinar. So there are so many emails I'm
Okay.
getting on a regular basis. So it seems that he I mean, wherever I'm just going and registering my email, but for that email, for client, I mean, the customers are service providers like this guy. They are
Okay.
they are attracting us through their content through email. Okay,
Okay.
so
Mm.
I mean, what is this basically means? Somehow, at some point in time, I will become their customer. Do you know what I mean? Some of the
Mm.
content
Yeah.
I may attract. Some of the
Yes.
content I may need for my
Mm.
betterment or for my improvement, right? So some of the
Okay.
courses, it will be very very useful, and I will be waiting for the right time, right? I mean, everything, right time, right place, or whatever it is. If it is everything, just work it out, and I will go and join by paying, or somehow, I will become their part of their customers list. So
Okay.
that much impact this email marketing is giving to you. So email marketing is a very very powerful tool. Still, it is a powerful tool. For this guy, I mean, this guy's name is Deepak Kanagraj, is one of the top paid digital marketer in India.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, so he is just constantly emailing, and I'm in the email list, his email list, and maybe it was just a bulk email distribution list he has created, and he is always sending what are all the new things, what are the free things he is having. I mean, sometimes I may get free access to his courses. It depends on how many webinars I'm just using his webinars. It depends on a lot of cases. He's having the database. Okay,
Okay.
that's how if I am if we are doing our business, we are collecting something. We are collecting the basic details of, I mean, like phone number or email ID, so that we are constantly sending all the
Okay.
details of our products on a daily basis. And that email should be very very it has to have some kind of a how to say, it'll attract to the customer.
Okay.
Just not an email, formal email. It has to say
Okay.
a lot of important I mean, failures or successes, kind of a stories.
Mm. Okay.
And I mean, for that story, I will just show you one more email of his. Yes, yeah, this is one of the. So this is three analytical tools for measurement that I use, and he is using something. He's just telling some story, and after that, and he is just giving all the details. How much traffic on the website
Yes.
gets,
Yes.
how many convert to the customers, what's your CPA cost per lead, lifetime value of the customer, and net promoter score. These things, I wanted to know. Even every digital marketer wanted to know, saying that how Google Analytics is working. Google Data Studio is
Okay.
kind of a data visualization tool, how it works, and hard job behavior
Okay.
tool review. And he was telling a lot of other things, how he is using to maintain their customer, his customers list. So that's how
Okay.
I'm just getting attracted towards this. I mean, this is how it should be. It is not a one-time activity saying that today we are, I mean, repeatedly the same email should not go to every participant or every distribution list. So daily basis, on a daily basis, the email should contain some kind of a story, some kind of a content, so that
Okay.
the user like me or you will get attracted towards this, and then somehow at some point in time I go and register for his courses.
Okay.
So that is how your email should be, the email content, the email title, and right from the title it should be very useful to be attractive, and also your body of the text. I mean, it shouldn't be like formal email. You can just share your experiences, share your how you, started your business, what are the challenges you faced in your lifetime, so how you, overcome, so how did you overcome those kind of challenges. So you have to
Mm.
decide and you have to write those kind of emails.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how it should.
Email marketing.
Yeah, email market. This is how. This is the basic concept. So nothing else. Nothing else, nothing new. But at the same time, the content is very important. The content of your email is very very important. It should be very attractive, very very simple English, and it
Okay.
has to showcase. I mean, it doesn't have any limit, because since it is an email for my, I mean, in my free time I will go and just mark it as priority, and then I will go and read the email in my free time. So that is how, uh, that's why I subscribe to his, because I want to know what is it doing, what
Okay.
because he is the topmost top paid
Digital
distributor. Yeah.
marketing.
So then how he is using, how he is implementing, and I mean, in what sense I may utilize his tools, or utilize his emails. So that is why repeatedly I'm getting lot of emails like this, and sometimes I will go and attend his webinars, free webinars. Sometimes I will get certification for those kind of webinars. So this is how the potential. This is the potential of the email marketing. So you can reach the customer on his own, specified time. If I mean, kind of daily, I'm giving something through Instagram marketing, Instagram post, or Facebook
Okay.
post, even YouTube videos. It is consistently, I'm doing all these things. Apart from that, the email marketing should also go to all the inquiry. I mean, the list, the customers list. Because since we have started this company, and as of now we have got more than 4,000 or 5,000 emails. It's a huge database. We wanted to send our promotional materials, not just like that, kind of just a poster. We wanted to get in touch, or the emotional connection to the
Okay.
email, how we are writing our Instagram post, how we are, I mean, through content, how we are emotionally getting connected with the users or followers. The similar
Okay.
kind of approach we need to follow that for email marketing. Otherwise,
Okay.
that should be very very formal, and then people would tend to ignore those kind of emails, and they are not giving much importance. Okay, so you need to be very very careful.
Okay.
You need to be very careful about how you are
Mm.
showcasing your content. That is important.
Okay. Mm.
Otherwise, it is mere contacting some person. Should I mean you should break the rule first of all in this email marketing. Break the rule in the sense it should not be formal, right? Saying that they are so and so person and we are offering these kind of courses, we are offering this kind of business, we are giving, we have this many products and services. No, you should not start this kind of this kind of email promotion. It will never work in this the formal promotion materials. Nothing. You have to break these kind of rules and regulations or the
Okay.
traditional method of email marketing. You should
Mm.
start telling some kind of a story how you have grown up in this
Okay.
business world or in this
Mm.
wherever, I mean, whatever your business niche are. So based on your business niche, you are creating lot of, I mean, you are just selling to your audience, saying that how you grown up, so that it will be very useful for other people, right? So
Yes.
that is the important aspect of it. Other than that, um, nothing is new. And I will show you another email from Anil Patel. See, this is a very very, I mean, it looks like very simple email from Anil. I mean, Neil Patel is one of the world topmost leader in this
Yeah.
market.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might know.
Yeah.
So he's giving the SEO pack, 21 worksheets, templates, and cheat sheets, and he is giving. And I just attracted towards the subject line. SEO is constantly changing. So towards that change, we need to adopt our model, our business model. Otherwise, it should not be. We can't connect with the right people at the right time. Okay. So I just click the link and what is he saying, and he has given so many details in his blog, and he has written lot of things, free SEO training course, SEO tool, marketing definitions, marketing acronyms, glossaries. It is very very good link. Maybe I will just share with you end of the course.
Okay.
Local SEO, how the local SEO is working, how the, I mean, we are always tend towards the
Mm.
strong headline, how this
Mm.
keyword research is, how it is happening, and how I mean, we have already seen this Uber suggested content marketing, how
Okay.
it is working, how our website
Mm.
is working, the keyword ideas, how we will get it for any kind of a market, Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, and cost per click was seen in our YouTube. So this many things, there are so many details as
Mm.
given, and this is one of the advantage I have subscribed to email marketing. So without this, I may not, because he's having the website is very very, his website is very very content oriented. Lot of contents are there, and sometimes all the contents are needed for us, but we should know which content is, we need to prioritize those content. Which one I need to do
Okay.
first, which one I need to go first, or go last, or
Mm.
second, or third position. So we need to decide, and we need to make a decision. So
Mm.
because I'm the one of his subscribers, I got this particular thing. Even he's also giving a daily uh, sending the daily emails to the subscription list, so that all the users will get benefited out of it. So at the same time, there are a lot of chances I may become his customer, right? Where
Okay.
I can go and okay, I mean, he's doing a lot of thing, and maybe I can
Mm.
refer to
Yes.
some other people. Even
Yeah.
I'm just referring this guy to you, and you may refer to somebody else, and it goes on.
Mm.
This chain, I mean, it's
Yes.
kind of a chain reaction, right? It is not a one, I mean, the kind of activity. That's how these people are growing. Their network is growing like this. So for
Yes.
email, especially the email marketing, this is how these people are growing like anything. First, it is not in a written statement anywhere. I mean, written rule or any rule book or anything. It is saying that in digital marketing or wherever you are, wherever, I mean, whatever your business are, you have to give first. Whatever your knowledge and everything, you have to give first. See, these are all the things are very, very, I mean, it is a free of cost. You can read and you can get know all these things. But basically, you should understand what is digital marketing now, because you have undergone these courses. You will get to know how this is working now, because we already discussed all the things, right? So
Okay.
content editing,
Mm.
everything, we have discussed a lot of things, and you now you will get to know, and you just you have to have that kind of attitude to learn new things every day in the digital marketing, so that you can implement for your business to grow, right? So
Okay.
that is how this email, I mean, the potential, that is the potential of email marketing, and that's how these people are growing, and that's how these
Mm.
people are getting clients, more,
Okay.
and that's how they are making revenue out of this, right?
Mm.
One of the other thing, just and again, this is the same person, Deepak, and he has
Yep.
given a long story in this email.
Yes.
The email, I mean, this the private welcome note revealed how, why did I create this internship? I mean, he's just describing his internship course, how he is
Mm.
having the course, okay, how he has
Okay.
developed this course, and he has given a huge email. So if I get attracted, maybe I can apply, or somebody else can apply. That's how his email should be. And um, yes. So Robin Sharma is famous author of
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
self-development books,
Mm.
and he is a very, very famous, and he is giving
Mm.
a lot of stories to encourage us. Okay,
Yes.
so I subscribed, and he is there right now, and he is working on his last book, it seems.
Mm.
And he's given some kind of a note about his latest, I mean, whatever he is writing. Okay,
Mm.
so
Okay.
for this, and again, in this email, he has given, he is promoting some kind of podcast or some other book, or some other package of his mastery courses, whatever he is
Okay.
having on the YouTube or on his
Mm.
website. So that is how, I mean, these guys are promoting through email. Okay, and then the Kaggle. Kaggle is one of the very famous in software field, data science. I mean, we can do a lot of projects while we have an account in Kaggle, and these people are just given some kind of workshop is going on, and I can apply for that. It is for data science and competition launch. Google landmark retrieval 2020, and for this I can apply, and I can give my thoughts, my paper, my software things. So the total price $25,000. It's a huge amount, and they have given the deadline. So these are all the very professional email, and I just subscribed, and that is how they have just contacted me through email. So email, how these emails are working, how these and just there are a lot of tools these days. Mailchimp is one of the uh, famous tool
Okay.
to bulk email to be sent out to the users. Okay, like there is no limit for this. Okay, so maybe it has to have. I mean, depends on your subscription. Depends on
Okay.
how much amount you are investing. And it depends on that. You can do whatever the artist. I mean, in the free. I mean, the Mailchimp also has the free account. For the free account, we'll be able to send at a time 250 people free emails,
Okay.
because it doesn't cost. But Mailchimp is one of the famous tool to be used to send out the direct email. It doesn't cost much. Okay, thousands and thousands of customers you
Okay.
can reach at a time with the same subject line it will reach. So that's how, I mean, that is the one of the marketing material to be able to reach out to your customer. Okay. And how it is, how we can all be able to do all the things. And for that, tomorrow evening uh, we set up a meeting with
Okay.
other person. Okay, so
Okay.
this is one, and there are so many tools out there, and not only Mailchimp. Maybe you'll be able to learn a couple of other tools how we will be able to send out the bulk email list. Okay, that is very important in each and every business. So email marketing is very important because through that you will be able to reach out to customers easily. That is an automated thing. It is not that you are just spending on a whole day. Nothing. Only your email thing, the subject and the content is very important. That is the one thing, and you can send out on a daily basis. And today one content, tomorrow there will be another content, and day after tomorrow there will be another content. So content only you need to think and revise, and you need to send out. So you need to promote in each and every email about your all the products and services, and then you can give all the details in one email. People are ready to read. Okay, so that is the thing. These days, and not only these days, and every day, because every people sometimes, sometimes or the other, people always would need, they are in need of learning for something to upgrade their skill, to upgrade their potential, to reach out to the next level in their career, to uplift their career. Whatever, I mean, it depends on the business. Even if you are promoting your business or anything, any kind of a business. So if you are giving any offers, if you are giving, because we have so many festivals in the calendar here. For each and every festival, you can give the through this email list. You can contact your customers saying that 20% offer, 30% offer because of Pongal, Diwali, New Year, Christmas. There's so many things. So each and everything will have the attractive emails based on your business. So that is how this email promotions are very, very valuable. To reach more customers within fraction of a second. Okay, with this,
Yes.
automated emails you can create, and so on. So this is how it is working. Email marketing. This is how it's working. This is what the importance of this business. The Mailchimp is one of the famous applications everyone using. And there are other tools also in place. You will get to know tomorrow about in the practical sessions how we can
Okay.
get, how we can do create a landing page for this, getting to know about all these details. So
Okay.
you will get their details. Sometimes you will get the landing page. Landing page, nothing but your website. Your website first page is kind of a landing page. Suppose you have a business. I mean, you have any kind of say, for instance, you are having a business on selling laptops. So you are giving offers. So you are creating one new landing page so that you are having all the details. So you are sending email to your existing customers, so that you are getting to know them about your offers, maybe for New Year, Pongal, whatever it is. Okay. So I mean, once they are reading, they have to go to the other link. They have to click the link to buy or register for this product. Right. For that, you must
Yes.
have your website or landing page so that they can go and register their email ID and contact number once again. So that once again you will get to know their email IDs, and our new customer also will come and register in your portal. So that's also happening. So not only the existing customer will come and register, a new customer also will come and register for your product, saying that you are giving offer. So that's how you need to. I mean, you are. I mean, at one end, you are reaching out to the existing customer and you are retaining the existing customer. The other end, you are attracting new clients. So that's how
Okay.
this email marketing is working multiple ways. Okay. So this is the
Okay.
thing. Any questions? I think you understood. Just
Yeah.
so this is the importance of email marketing.
Email marketing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, what else? Yes. I mean, this guy also very famous, Brian Dean. And we have to, to receive or to read his content. We have to go and subscribe to his blog. Then only you will get.
Okay.
And he is very famous, and he's whenever he is upgrading, I mean updating the content, he is giving the link to me, and I need to go and check what is the latest thing about Ahref. So Ahref is one of the tool to that is we can analyze lot of things, kind of website analysis, the content analysis. We can go and using this Ahrefs, we can do a lot of things. He is giving lot of see, about Ahrefs itself is giving lot of things. So introduction, terms and metrics, and backlink analytics, how the backlink is working, and how he is doing SEO training. And this guy is too, very important person, Brian Dean. Backlinko.com. His website is backlinko.com. So you can go and register your email, and then you will get all these things updates. And through this, you can also
Mm.
analyze how your URL is looking like. Is it
Okay.
appropriate, or it is too much length? It is not up to the market. And even domain rating, you will get all those things, and anchors, the big most commonly used anchor test the site's link profile, referring domains to other websites, parent
Mm.
topic, traffic potential, keyword difficulty. You will get a lot of things. You will get a lot of information about digital marketing. Okay. So about SEO, because SEO is very talkative point, and every people is some people saying that SEO is not working these days, and some people SEO still is there and working. So we need to analyze whether it really exists or not. Okay. So because all the time, not all the time, every time the Google is just upgrading their terms and conditions with respect to SEO. So towards that, we need to understand how the SEO model or algorithm is working behind the Google search engine. Okay. So we will get to know all the things. Lot of people are giving information, but we need to understand what is what and why we are following these guys. Okay. And how we can apply in our business model. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how. This is what is about email marketing. Right. Tomorrow I will arrange.
Okay.
Morning we will see about the certification. Evening I will arrange
Yeah.
this
Okay.
practical thing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Right.